Hey people, it is Saturday evening officially, 6 o'clock. It is March the 27th. Hello Big S, hello Maroof, hello Charlie, hello Keith, hello Fans Base Buses Gaming, hello Cool Kid, hello Susan. Hey Vivian. Yeah, not a bad day at all. Hello Marie. Hey Jenny. Hey Terratopia. I'm at the top of your street. Well. Hey Brad. Hey Nicole. Hey Michael. Nice to see we have a little group right off the bat here. So you live on Riverview, Terratopia? Or South Kingsway? Hey Michelle. Good afternoon, or evening now. Hello Annette. Hey Jenny. So yeah, I'm right here at the beginning of Bloor West Village. South Kingsway. Cool. Hello down there, Terratopia. We're gonna walk through Bloor West Village heading towards downtown. And maybe we'll go all the way downtown. Probably be upwards of 2 hours, at least an hour and a half. It's going very good, Jenny. Very good. Hey, Bevy. Has Chris Hemsworth showed up at your place yet? Came down here ahead of time and shot a regular video, along Jane Street and Annette Street. Hey Charlie, is Johnny off tonight? Well, he often does take Saturdays off, not always though. So is everyone ready for a long ass walk down Bloor Street? This is basically the opposite end of our Danforth walk from last time. The opposite end of the city. There's Jane Street, the infamous Jane Street. It goes all the way up past Finch Avenue, as you probably all know. And beyond, it goes right into York Region. Hey Michelle. Hello Anthony. Wow, look at this. It looks like my counter is working. It hasn't frozen up yet. So we'll see how that goes. Ah, Mr. Strides. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your night off. Give your feet a rest, yo. Dave Collins, glad to hear it. Yeah, it's going to be a long one. And the weather is perfecto. Hey, Robert. I don't have them on, actually. I do have them in my pocket. I took them off because sometimes it's hard to read the chats when I have them on. Hey, Claudia. Hey, Arturo. There's Fat Bastard Burrito. It's no burrito, boys. It's alright. I find you don't get as much burrito for your buck as you do at Burrito Boys. Oh, 3 years old. You got your hands full, Susan? I remember when my nephews were that age, it was very tiring just going over to visit. Literally running around in circles, chasing them around the apartment and them chasing me. Hello, Estelle. Hello in Vegas, Michael Stern. Bevy, I normally get a bean and cheese with everything on it except jalapenos on whole wheat. I know that's all very specific, but the burrito boys near my place, they already know what I like as soon as I walk in. At least one of the girls who works there, she sees me, she goes, oh, okay, she just puts in my order. I don't have to say anything. Hey, Ryan Rides, how you doing? Hello, Bernadette. Hey, O'Brien. That's right, Jenny. I started to think maybe she kind of liked me a little, or maybe that was just all in my head. She just always seemed very pleased when I'd walk through the door. Oh, you're here, okay, here's your burrito. Hey, Eduardo. Charlie, so far this is all I'm doing. I think just walk downtown and then head home and kick back with some pizza and some root beer. I'm gonna watch a movie with my girlfriend over FaceTime. Or not a movie, actually. We're gonna watch Freaks and Geeks. You remember that show? Anyone remember that show? It's a bit colder, yeah. Jenny, $15 for the burrito fund. Thank you very, very much, Jenny. The burrito fund is looking ever healthier. Could be, Teratopia, could be. Hey, Mark Lang. Yes, great to see you in the stream again, watching. I will definitely enjoy, Jenny. Very, very much appreciated. That was a cool patio. I didn't want to stick the phone right in people's faces, but yeah, this neighborhood is a very dog walker heavy. Not as much as Roncesvalles though. That's if you want to see dog walkers, walk down Roncesvalles on a nice day. Hey Alex, good evening to you as well. My first video, Cool Kid Gamer, do you mean my apartment tour video from 2015? I think that's the first video on my channel. Can I do a Carlaw Avenue stream? I don't see why not. I could definitely do that sometime. Carlaw Avenue is a pretty interesting street. There's a very odd smell along this stretch of Bloor right here. I'm not quite sure what to make of it. Sure, I like jokes. Harjot got a haircut today. I sure didn't. My hair is looking shaggier by the day. So this is a very kind of upper middle class area with some shops to go along with it. Hello Pamela. Yes, kick back and enjoy. It's going to be a long walk. I have been doing them at least once a week, Cool Kid. Sometimes twice a week. I just did one on Wednesday, so it's only been a few days. Alright, Bevy. You know what I do though? I just shave my head. Once the hair gets too long and I don't want to deal with it anymore, I just literally buzz cut it right off and start all over again from scratch. Runnymede. There's Runnymede Station. Yeah, that is true, Claudia. It is sort of a thing that dudes can do, I suppose, without anyone really batting an eye. There are a lot of flower shops and fruit stands along this part of Bloor. So it's known as an Eastern European sort of ethnic area. Ukrainian. They have a Ukrainian festival along Bloor West here in the village. M&H Racing, yeah, we did actually. Last summer we did a video together, a walking tour through St. Lawrence Market and into the financial district. That was in August of last year. You can find that on either of our channels. And I popped into a few of his live streams. M&H Racing, I'm gonna have to check out your channel. You're another Torontonian YouTuber. You like Batman? So you like my my YouTube sort of wallpaper thingy for when I schedule my live streams, like my Batman thing looking over the city? And that's it for Bloor West Village. Now Bloor Street comes a little more residential for a stretch here. And we pass by High Park up ahead. And you can see all the way to 1 Bloor East. A tall building popping up way down there. That's where I'm going to try and walk to. We already have over 100 people. My counter is still working. Hello all 120 of you, if I haven't said hello to you all yet. And I'm not walking into the sun, so hey, that's a plus. Oh, right up ahead here is one of my favorite old apartment buildings in the whole city. Check out that bad boy. Hey, Brian in Weston. I want to live in there. Look at that girl coming down the steps. She's like, yeah, I live here, no big deal. No biggie. Yeah, it's awesome. It is awesome-o. $2,001 Bloor Street West. I wonder what the rents are on that place. 2001, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. If I lived in that building, I'd constantly make Hal jokes and Hal references. I'm sorry, Ken. Your key is not working. Let me in, Hal. I can't do that, Ken. Can I rap? Not really. I can imitate old rap songs, and that's about it. The Star Child. Does anyone even remember the sequel to 2001 called 2010, the year we made contact? I thought that was an awesome movie when it came out, but no one ever talks about it anymore. It's like completely forgotten. Hello, Total Tech. So I'm going to cross here. Yeah, they're for bikes. And now we're passing by High Park. Oh, hello there. What's your name on here? Someone just was watching the live stream and waving from the window there. I didn't quite hear what she said, but maybe if she's in the chat she can say hello so I'll know who it was. So here's High Park. Yeah, I think that was the first time that's happened during one of my live streams. Well, that was kind of neat. I've had that happen a few times now, out walking around. Ah, that was you. All right. Well, hello to you. Glad you're enjoying my walk down your block. You have a nice view of the park from your place. Ah, you're very welcome. I'll just take a little peek up here. I'm not going to like wander through the whole park or anything. Let's just take a quick little gander. I'll keep that in mind, world traveler. Sometimes I'm not too cognizant of my panning speed. Awesome, 2001 Bloor is the place to be apparently. See some of these new apartment buildings, they certainly stand out compared to the old ones. Looks like the grass is finally starting to turn green again. It was like gross yellow for the longest time. Hey Rebecca, it's not too bad. There's a bit of a slightly chilly wind, but it actually feels pretty good. This is High Park. This is one of the biggest parks in the city. It's definitely the biggest park in the old city of Toronto. Scarborough has Rouge Park, which is bigger, but it's more like a natural forested area that was just basically dubbed a new park. This is the closest thing to Central Park in the old city of Toronto. It's just not right downtown. See, Bloor is just right there. I'll stick close to Bloor Street and head back over soon. I did do a video way back in 2019, it seems like so long ago now, where I walked throughout the park during the Cherry Blossom Festival. Yeah, no doubt. The units are probably huge in that building. Yeah, give it another couple of weeks, everything will look a lot greener. Well, I guess I beat strides to it, huh? Oh look, a dog is doing his business. When I was on the subway on the way here, there was a guy at the very end of the subway car, and it looked like he was wanting to do his business. And everyone crowded to the other end of the car just to get as far away from him as possible. He didn't, thankfully, but he kept kind of looking like he was about to pull his pants down, and he was in this weird squatting position, and I was like, oh no, please no. A real paradise. I might walk all the way to Yonge. That's sort of the plan. I think it's around 8 degrees Celsius, Charlie. World traveler, I don't know. He was just a very kind of down and out looking dude, an older guy. Felt kind of bad for him, really. Well, I mean, why wouldn't you, right? He didn't even seem to be aware of everyone on the train. Jenny, I'm not sure if we'll make it all the way to the square. I was thinking maybe to Yonge and Bloor. Yeah, it's like 50-50 around, or 60-40 with outdoor masks. Yeah, it's a very nice looking day out here, Perry. There's a cool path down there. Some other time I'll come and do a proper High Park live stream. Check out all the sights. There's a little mini zoo in the park, the High Park Zoo. Mostly has sort of farm type animals and a few other kind of more exotic animals, but nothing too extravagant. You have to go to the big zoo out in Scarborough to see that kind of stuff. Hey, high fiver! I don't think the square actually has a live cam, at least not one that's publicly viewable that I've ever come across. Moo. There we go. How do you like that? Oink. Oink. Hey, Carl Roth. Show you Canada Pharmacy. There's more than one in Canada, but we're bound to walk by one along the way. Yeah, we'll see what's going on this spring, Maroof, in terms of the Cherry Blossom Festival. High fiver, $10. I once lived on Pacific. Good to see you live streaming. Awesome, thank you very much, High fiver. So your old neighborhood here. Oh yeah, I heard about those capybaras escaping. That was quite the news story for a little while. They're the world's largest rodent. Yes, Michelle. Yeah, not too bad. I don't know if I'll ever surpass the record from the night when I met up with Strides at Yonge and Eglinton. I think I had just under 300 for that stream. Bit of a boost from Mr. Strides there. And here we are at the eastern edge of High Park. Parkside Drive. This is a nice street. There's Keel Station. The trains go through that shed-looking device, shed-looking structure right there. Not the prettiest looking station from the outside. Good evening, Chris Mills. Can I cross here? Let me cross. What? Did I miss it? I missed it. Look at that large dog. Hello, Ruben. How did I gain 4,000 subs? Well, like almost 3 years of existing, basically, as a YouTube channel. Or as a walking channel, I should say. There's probably about 20 pharmacies along Bloor Street between here and downtown. I'm sure we'll walk by one soon. Oh look! Well, what do you know? What do you see right here? Dun 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 dun. And it wasn't even a chain pharmacy. Yeah, let's count how many pharmacies we walk past. Oh, by the way, it's Passover at sundown for any people who are of the Jewish faith. You all enjoy your Seder this evening. Yeah, those sidewalk cyclists, man. They don't bug me as much as they bug strides, but they still bug me to a pretty high degree. Maybe we should call it the pharmacy district. It's a good looking place here. It's the bar with no name. On the first part of the journey, I was looking for some bars. Place. Any more pharmacies? Oh, dentist office. Oh, sorry, not a pharmacy. Hey, Zach. What in the world is that? Well, that's an interesting looking place. I might have to come back and check out. Museum and gallery. Hey, Michael Gray, I'm doing very well. Like the creepiest storefront I think I've ever seen in the city. There's bike pirates. I remember they used to be further down Bloor, around Lansdowne. Yak and Yeti. There's the giraffe building, as people call it. I think that's finally going to be redeveloped. The original proposal was fought by local area residents for being too out of scale. Now there's a new proposal, and I think it might actually go through. So the giraffe building probably won't be here for much longer. Toronto style. I missed the outpost. Bloor West, subway station right up there. That's Dundas Street. And looking down Dundas, and eventually it turns into Roncesvalles if you keep going south. I hear, aha, take on me. The worst reviewed apartment complex in the city, or one of them, one of the worst reviewed anyway, the Crossways. Exactly sure why, Brenda. I think it's just a matter of bad landlords and maintenance not being up to par, things breaking down. I don't know about pests and whatnot, but that's a factor as well. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of buildings get really bad online reviews when they're actually not all that bad to live in. Some people just have very high standards. I don't. It would take a lot for me to like actually go online and write a review for how terrible an apartment was. It would have to be literally hell. I am live too, Cool Kid Gamer. I hope that thing goes faster than that. No way, 2001 has a bad review? Well, that, you know, that clinches it right there. You can't believe everything you read. There's no way. This building is too historic and grand. That's what I was thinking. Like, if someone's waiting for him to deliver their food, they're going to be waiting a long time. Hey, Melissa. All right, my sister has joined the chat. Wasn't sure if you'd make it tonight, Melissa. I thought maybe you had other plans. Hello, Morgan. Not going to the dinner tonight, Melissa? This is a cool street here. Sterling Avenue. Road, sorry, Sterling Road. Hey, Miriam, thank you very much. Glad you could make it. Alright, Big S. We'll catch up with you later. I'll probably still be walking. Here's the slow scooter. Well, I missed the McLaren. I was too busy looking at the slow scooter. All right, later, Big S. Hey. This is the slow scooters and pharmacy walk. Morgan, I haven't skated since I was a kid. Hello, Anthony. This stretch along here is kind of Dullsville, but pretty soon it'll get back to some more interesting shops and restaurants just up ahead. I was never a skater boy, but Avril Lavigne apparently doesn't live too far away from me, so only in Mississauga. What would I even say? Smells like fresh paint around here. Only if you want me to, Melissa. I'll walk right past your street. Brownies, yum. I wish my apartment smelled like brownies. There's a Value Village. I've been there one time. I wouldn't do that Total Tech. Toke Cannabis. Yeah, they're not beating around the bush. Anthony, I'm gonna see if I can get down as far as Yonge Street. Not sure. We're almost an hour in. I dance off like Ross and Monica on Friends. Hey, did I get your Friends reference? Lansdowne Avenue. Dark Fusion. There's the Caribbean Queen. Anybody remember that song? Claudia, you're welcome. Yeah, I'm walking east, Melissa. I'll be passing your street in probably another 15 minutes. Like this. Hey Megan, have you been lurking this whole time? Yeah, we're going to be passing your old street too. And I think it's right here. I started the stream just west of Jane Street, and here we go, Margareta Street. This is where Megan's used to live. A few blocks down though, closer to college. And here's the House of Lancaster Gentlemen's Club. Oh yes. I'm sure many a gentleman conducted themselves properly in that establishment. Yeah, and we'll be walking by your old job as well. An open patio. There's not a whole lot in the way of patios on this part of Bloor Street. Hey, I can't help it if I'm an observant fellow bevy. That's a bit out of my neighborhood, Morgan, for my liking. A to Z vacuum. Wonder how hard it was for them to come up with that name. Elnaz. Yeah, that's one of my things. I always say Z. I'm a Z guy. I know that's not proper if you're supposed to be a Canadian. Cool Kid Gamer. I kind of forgot to keep track of how many pharmacies we were passing. I didn't see any jump out at me, but... This way to the beach. Let's see if there's a beach down here. Somehow I'm doubting we'll find a beach. Do you see a beach? I see no beach. Where's the beach? Oh, well, okay, I am wrong. Here's the beach. There you go, everyone. Get your beach towels. Head down here ASAP. I had to come and check out the beach. All right, Michael Gray, thanks for dropping by. Not to be confused with afternoon delight. Here's Bloor Collegiate Institute. Dark Fusion. Do I have a Wonderwall? Terratopia, alright. Say hi to Ryan for me. I mean, I saw him pop in earlier, but I'll see you again next time I'm here. Thank you. I like to hear that. And I find it very relaxing to do this. Greetings in England, Finji. Am I speaking too quietly? We are just crossing Dufferin Street. There is Dufferin Station. My goodness, these delivery dudes are just taking over the entire city. I am a sole survivor.
We're all family, it's okay.
Hey, Hayden. Indeed. Isn't that place sistering around here? You're a scuba diver, are you, Carl? That's something I've always thought would be really fun to do. I just have not as yet tried it. But it's never too late. Wow, what's going on here? It's my sister and my nephews and Zelda. And Dark Fusion, thank you for the $6.99 super chat. I'll try to get up to the bridle path for sure. So here's my sister and my nephews, Max and Eli.
This is Max and this is Eli. Hello.
And Zelda the dog, who you might have seen in my video where I ran into Melissa just up the street right here.
Zizi, you want to say hi?
How are y'all doing?
So Eli had special news today.
Yeah, I
Oh yeah, what?
phone.
You got a phone? What is it? An iPhone, of course?
An iPhone.
Yeah. An iPhone 12.
An iPhone 11.
11? Okay. Awesome.
What's Zelda?
No, what is she eating? No, stop that. Stop that. No. There.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Say hello to 173 people.
Hello, 173 people.
Gimbal's going crazy here. Yep.
Everybody subscribe to Kenny.
Hey, listen to my nephew. He's smart. He knows what he's talking about. Yeah.
Okay, we'll walk with you this way if you want to lead
All
the
right.
way.
Hayden says, keep moving. Hayden is my brother-in-law. He didn't want to come and join in on the live fun. So you're gonna walk with me for a little ways? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right.
Yeah. The time we had to make sure the timing was right.
Right, yeah.
Where are you heading?
I think all the way to Yonge Street.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever premiered a video? You should probably do that.
No, I haven't tried that yet.
What does? It's when like you pre-record, but it's being streamed. Oh yeah.
What did you do to your chin, Eli?
Oh, I banged
Banged
it.
it?
Well, Zelda did.
He was playing with the dog.
Oh, okay. Everyone is saying cute and beautiful family and things like that. Yeah. And hi, Ken and sister. And,
Everyone's very hairy.
right? Yeah, that's true, Eli. Your hair is long. My hair was long like that when I was your age too, you know. But there was no pandemic then. Yeah. It was just the 70s.
Easy, are you leading the way?
The dog is walking right in front of me, so I'm making sure I don't trip over her.
Okay, well we'll leave you here.
So
to
here's my
continue.
lovely sister and handsome nephews.
Max is wearing his pajamas.
Oh, he's comfortable. I dig it. All right, well, it was great seeing you guys. See you later.
570 something people.
That was awesome. Kevin McCauley are waiting for an hour. Well, what better way to spend an hour than watching me wander down Bloor Street? And why am I standing here? Oh, this is my sister's street, okay. So this is where I ran into her in one of my videos, right here. Thanks, Bevy. Yeah, I'm not gonna stand around at a light for no reason. Finji, yeah, hopefully you can. Water. Call me Uncle Kenny, not the main man. Oh, I missed that, Clem. I haven't been to a 2-for-1 pizza in probably like 12 years. Michelle, no, I actually have 2 more. I have 2 a half sister and a half brother, and they live in Alberta. Yeah, we all get along pretty well, Pamela. We'll walk by there pretty soon, Clem. It's a huge construction site. Crossing Dovercourt. Awesome, Michelle. I don't see my Alberta siblings very often. Hello, the Martells. Yeah, weed shops are literally taking over. They're the new Tim Hortons, basically. Oh, here we have a place that might be familiar to someone watching the stream right now, whose name begins with M. Big S is back. Just making sure you were still here, Megan. Did you get a shiver down your spine when I showed that place? I kind of did. I wouldn't doubt it, Morgan. Closer to little Korea or Koreatown. There's bubbles floating around here. Where are they coming from? Yep, the best and the worst for sure. Yeah, there's some golf courses, the Martels. Not so much down here in the urban heart of the city, but in the more outer areas. And there's plenty in the suburbs. It's crossing Ossington. I used to go to Alibaba's all the time for falafels because they used to have this awesome deal on Tuesdays. You get 2 falafels for the price of 1. But I have not been there in a good 4 or 5 years now. Burritos took over. Falafels went out, burritos came in. Line up for the liquor store. Oh, is that so, Chris Mills? Keenan, it's going good. There, thanks. I got some root beer waiting for me at home. That's all the hard stuff I need. Hello, Deborah Ball. I have like a couple of those old plastic milk crates full of vinyl records. I wouldn't say I collect them, I just sort of hung on to some old ones that I managed to get my hands on. I have all the Beatles records on vinyl, all the original pressings. I made sure I got those. Had to do a bit of hunting to find all the original pressings of the Beatles albums. And lots of other classic rock and some folk and stuff. My collection isn't very big, but I do have a record player. Yeah, thanks, Keenan. We're about to pass by Christy Pitts Park, which is a fairly large park for this neighborhood. And then Koreatown begins just on the other side of the park. Jenny, actually I don't even have any Led Zeppelin vinyl. I wouldn't, some people would argue yes, Morgan, but obviously the audio, the quality is not as good on vinyl, but people prefer the kind of richness of vinyl, I guess you could say. Digital music doesn't have quite the same feel. Yeah, that is Christy Pitts. We're just coming into Koreatown. Once again, I'm waiting at a light for apparently no reason. Nothing coming this way. It's a one-way street. Hey, this prairie girl. Really, the Poop Cafe is closed. Well, that sucks, I guess. I mean, I never went there, but seemed like a fun, oddball place to go. Yeah, there's Melissa's old street. We'll walk by there pretty soon. We'll see what's up with that. For anyone who didn't know, the Poop Cafe was a place where you could get chocolatey, dessert type things in little miniature toilets. Darn it all, why didn't I go there? Another look at Christy Pitts. Alright, now we're coming into Koreatown. Maybe I'll cross the street so we can get a closer look at what was the Poop Cafe. Yeah, that was me. T-Shods, yeah. It just came out before I even knew what I was saying. Because I was like, okay, I'm out here minding my own business, doing something completely harmless, and you're the one rudely yelling at strangers. Now, who's the weirdo? I imagine I'll get up to the bridle path sometime. It's a bit out of my normal area of interest, but I know Strides has been up there a few times in some of his videos. Here's the Poop Cafe. It says it's open. It's not even, yeah, it's no longer the Poop Cafe. It's alteration services available. Well, goodbye Poop Cafe. It's like a mask store now. No more poop. Darn it all, no more poop. Never thought I'd hear myself say that. Please bring back the poop. Maroof, because the things that you would eat there look like poop. You'd literally eat them out of little toilets. We want the poop. Give us the poop. There's the PAT. That doesn't appeal to you, Russell? Jenny has "We want the poop" stuck in her head now. So here is Koreatown. This is the the main older Koreatown. There is another one up on Yonge Street in North York. No, I didn't do anything like that, Morgan. I just walk around and do my thing. Hello, Rebecca. If you're into karaoke, this is the place to be, or it was, or it will be again, hopefully, when you're allowed to do stuff like that. And they also have these internet cafes, which I always thought was kind of funny. It's like a throwback to another era. Look at up there, you can see those towers. That's where Honest Ed's used to be. So now we're coming into the Annex. They can giggle all they want. Did I pass Tom and Sarah? I don't know. I guess we can watch the video later and see. Yeah, that is Honest Ed's now. And these are rental apartment buildings, not condos, for anyone who's wondering. And there will be affordable units included in there as well. And they should put in some new retail units along the street again. Liven things up a bit again on this stretch. Paquito, no? Well, you should come visit. No, I don't do Twitch. I just stick with the YouTube. I don't have any following on Twitch. Yeah, Susan, you can say that again. So here's Bathurst Street. Just walked by the Pizza from from the Scott Pilgrim movie. You watch Scott Pilgrim versus the World. There we go, we got our siren fix for the stream. Morgan, no, I don't actually. Marie, all right. Oh, your puppy is called Paquito. Okay. Well, hello then, Maria. I hope you can come here. Here's another place I haven't been in a long time that I used to go to all the time for falafels. I don't know what happened with my my falafel craze, my hunger for them. It just disappeared. I was all about them for quite a while. I suppose I had too many falafels and then I felt awful. Yeah, we just passed by Hot Docks. Here's Lee's Palace. It's a very well-known live music venue. It was also in the Scott Pilgrim comic book series. And did I pass by the former Sonic Boom already? I think I did. Sonic Boom used to be located here. Now it's a Dollarama. Country style. I just think of the donut place. Those barely exist anymore though. Yeah, BMV Books, it's just up ahead. Luckily they're still in business. Here's the new location of the Victory Cafe. It used to be in Mervish Village, which was part of the redevelopment of Honest Ed's. It's like in an old house. My sister brought me there a few times. I think that was her favorite place, right, Melissa? The old Vic. Yeah, pretty soon the weed shops are going to outnumber the sushi shops along this part of Bloor Street. Bloor? We're on Bloor Street. Here's the Burger's Priest. Hello in Halifax. There's the Future Bakery. I've been there a few times. Or Future... Did they change their name? Future Bistro. Used to be called the Future Bakery. Oh, check this out. Mobile bicycle repair.
That's a nice gimbal.
Thank you. I hate how Rexall takes over these awesome old buildings that used to be the location of an actual interesting business. Just because they can afford it. And there we have BMV. And here we have my formerly favorite sushi place. It is gone now. However, that's not a victim of the pandemic. It went under before the pandemic. They had the best lunch special. I would always come here with a friend of mine. That was like our thing. Hey, Lisa Palmer. Got a line up at Cobb's Bread. There's another sushi place. Alright, now we're getting close to the Mink Mile. Yeah, sunset is upon us. Happy Passover. That's true, Earth Hour is upon us as well, right? Is that at 8 o'clock tonight? I remember that was a thing, you know, for a while. Like 10 years ago, it seemed to be a popular thing, and then people just seemed to stop doing it. Crossing Spadina Road here on this side, Spadina Avenue on that side. Do I even lift anymore? I do indeed. Pandy Panda. No, there's no curfew in Toronto. Hey, Bookish Horse Girl. That guy goes just as he walks past me. Just up ahead here is a very interesting building. That sort of tall slab looking apartment building right here. That used to be Rochdale College in the late 60s and early 70s. It was an experimental, like, educational institute that had no structure, no traditional classes, no traditional professors. It was very sort of like flower power, hippie, free love inspired and all that kind of stuff. And it just devolved into a basically a drug fueled den of mayhem. And it all went to shit, basically. They couldn't keep up the good vibes. The good vibes turned bad. Yeah, the hippie college. It was going all right until all the hippies were sort of forced out of Yorkville, and they all just kind of moved over here to this building and sort of crashed in it and turned it into a huge crash pad. And basically ruined it, ruined it for everyone else. Yeah, that's where I got my degree. Oh yeah. There's even a documentary about it called Dream Tower. It was kind of interesting. I recorded that. Came on one of the movie channels a while back. The dream turned into a nightmare. It's pretty quiet on this stretch of Bloor here. Not much in the way of shops or restaurants here, but look, it's the Beta Shoe Museum, a museum dedicated to footwear through history. That's right, you can see 1,000-year-old shoes. Yeah, you know, I've actually never been to the shoe museum before. I guess shoes just don't really turn me on that much. But I'm sure it's interesting, you know. Probably wouldn't mind it so much when I actually ever did decide to go there. I'd probably go with a friend or something. That's true, Brenda. Yeah, it's all how you look at it, Amish gamer. Oh look, they took down the big dome thingy here at Varsity Stadium. It's open to the air again. That's good, because that means you can see this awesome skyline view again. It was blocked before. Yeah, Maroof, I probably will one day. John Lennon and Yoko Ono did their very first live show as the Plastic Ono Band here at Varsity Stadium in 1969. Also the Doors and Alice Cooper. Oh, it's Chuck Berry. It was a big show called Live Peace in Toronto. I think it's on YouTube. I think the whole concert is on YouTube. Hey, Joel Collins.
Pardon me?
All right, we are just about coming into the Mink Mile here. Hey, Chef Cat. This is your neighborhood. Nice. Walmer Road. And we got some sidewalk cyclists, although they can't really ride on the road here, I guess. So I won't give them any grief. Yep. Melissa, $20.99. Thank you very much, Sister Melissa. It was awesome seeing you and the boys. What is this contraption here? It's ginormous. I don't know what the heck they're going to be doing with that here, though. Normally I'm sort of aware of things like this in the city. Yeah, I'll say that's a super crane. Maybe it's something to do with this hotel renovation. I don't know, you know, I don't see any particular building that needs a giant crane like that. Bevy, $5 towards the burrito fund. Thank you, Bevy. The burrito fund is keeping me belly nice and warm and full. Melissa, is that another super chat for $20.99? Well, thank you again, Melissa. Here's Avenue Road. There's the CN Tower. There's the ROM, the old part of the ROM. And the new part of the ROM. Can I zoom in on the CN Tower? There we go. It's not all lit up though. Usually it's all lit up with crazy colors and whatnot. Vivian Johnson, $20.99. Great evening. Love reading all the chats while checking out Toronto. Thank you very much, Vivian. Very, very much appreciated. You're one of my most loyal subscribers, viewers. And Marie, Saint Amour, heck, may as well stock up the fun, $15. Thank you. Thank you very much, Marie. Eyeballs and burritos. Look, here we are, the Mink Mile. Should I mispronounce some of these fancy names here? Peloton, Mont Blanc, Tiffany, Moncler, yeah, we just cracked the 200 mark right near the end. It's kind of hard to mispronounce St. John, you know. How do you mispronounce that and make it sound funny? Cart ear. Escada. Gucky. This is my favorite one. Let's go to Gucky. Lisa Palmer, $10 super chat. Thank you very much, Lisa. Very, very much appreciated. It's Prey Day. Here's Dyar. Here's Dolson Gabbana. It's pretty quiet here on the Mink Mile right now. I can't even pronounce this one if I tried. Even if I tried to pronounce this properly, it would come out funny. Ermenegildo Zegna. Beats the heck out of me, man. Ermagerd. Ermagerd. Remember when that was the biggest meme on Facebook? The Ermagerd girl. MCM. Yeah, how do you mispronounce that, you know? Mickham. How about that? Mickham. Sephora. And up there I see Eat Alley. That one sounds a bit dirty. We did a little bit of the We Want the Funk earlier, Lisa. And here's Bay Street. I have been known to be naughty sometimes, Bevy. Look at that, one Bloor East, towering above all, but not for long. Yeah, you just hold on there. I remember I went to see Bridesmaids here with my sister like 10 years ago. I think that was the last time I went to see a movie here. There's like a Cineplex inside this little mall at the Manulife Center. You remember that, Melissa? We went to see Bridesmaids there. I can do that too, Marie. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, 2 hours. Wowza. The blue guy, I've never seen him this far north. He doesn't stray too much north of Dundas usually. So we're just about at Yonge Street. And this is where I was going to wrap up the stream, so we're almost done, people. 2 hours later. Singing guy, well, I haven't seen him in a week or so. I'm sure he's doing his thing. Jack Bundle, $11. Go down Sherborne or Huntley to Sherborne. Thank you very much, Jack Bundle, for the $11. But I was going to wrap up the stream here at Yonge Street. Definitely do some Sherborne in an upcoming video or another live stream. I actually walked up Sherborne in my last live stream on Wednesday just for a ways. Yeah, it's pretty windy here. Got lots of tall buildings right here at this intersection. And here's the site of the one. I have to show this every time I walk by in a video, no matter what I do. This will be a super tall skyscraper. over 1,000 feet or 300 meters. This one is proposed to be 94 floors. It's currently approved to be 85 floors, but they applied for a height addition that's still pending. It'll be a super tall even if it remains 85 floors. Jack Bundle, $5, take us to your doorstep. Okay, I promise next time, Jack Bundle, I do a live stream, I will walk down Sherbourne. If it's a downtown live stream, I will make sure either near the end or the beginning of the live stream, I either walk up or down Sherbourne to or from my apartment. I might even start the live stream from inside my apartment. So next downtown live stream, it'll be something along those lines. So thank you again for the super chats, and thank you to everyone else who super chatted. Oops, I just got a notification. My battery power is at 15%, so this is a good time to wrap it up. Probably only have about another 10 minutes left of battery power. So I hope you enjoyed this long walk all the way from Jane Street, actually a little west of Jane Street, all the way here to Bloor and Yonge. It was very long. Now I'm still going to walk home from here too, but that's alright. And we have some sirens to wrap up the stream. Perfect ending to a great stream. So I will see you all in the next one. Not exactly sure what day that will be. It'll be less than a week from today. I stream at least once a week. So everyone have a great night. Kick back, eat some snacks, watch some movies. You know, the typical Saturday night craziness. Thank you everyone, and I will catch you all next time. Have a great night. Good night, people.